livestock program. 30 grazing reserve northern governors tells Buhari. The 19 northern state governors have asked President Muhammadu Buhari to speed up the national livestock program. This was contained in a communique signed by the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, Simon Lalong, after their meeting in Kaduna on Monday. The governors noted that the program would serve as a springboard in transiting from open grazing widely practiced in the north. The forum also calls the federal government to expedite action on the well-established National Livestock Transformation Program as a springboard in transiting from the open grazing system as widely practiced in the north, the communique stated. Buhari's regime in 2019 introduced a 10-year National Livestock Transformation Plan (NLTP) to end the open grazing and farmers' herders crisis, which is expected to run from 2019 to 2028. It is part of the federal government's collaborative project with states under the auspices of the National Economic Council. In March 2020, 6 state governments, namely Delta, Cross River, Anambra, Akwa Ibom, Uyo, and Edo, had said they would not donate any land to be used as grazing reserve for herdsmen under the National Livestock Transformation Program. However, 17 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory, including 3 southern states, namely Ekiti, Ondo, and Ebonyi, have signed up for the program. The federal government had in February said it had mapped out 13 grazing reserves across the country for the planned implementation of the NLTP. The implementation of the program would result in a lasting solution to the farmers' herders crisis in the country, government noted. These people are very funny. So where and how did it come about the 30 grazing reserve they are talking about? Anyways, let me just laugh. I just hope they wouldn't dare to extend their so-called grazing whatever to the southern part of the country. I know that those people that agreed to it back then in 2019 will not agree to it again. So it would be better for the president to go back again and do his visibility studies, because I don't really think this whole thing is going to go down with him again at all, especially now with the so-called headsmen killing people up and down. Does he really think that people are going to allow these barbarians to come into their state and start doing all sort of maiming again? I don't really think so. The president should have a rethink. Well, let's hit the comment section and hear people's take on this. Someone said, no problem as long as the 30 grazing reserves are located in the north. We in the south are tired of cows and herdsmen problem. You can't force your custom down our throats. There is too much arrogance and threat. It's now the federal government with the north working against the south. That is too bad. All the indicate steerings that hold our multi-ethnic country together have been dismantled. Well, you said it all. No, sir, it is not out Commonwealth Buhari we use to extend the program. Nobody should be cheated. The budget for the program should be shared to the state to utilize in developing the product of their interest. Buhari can't use Niger Delta oil money to develop cattle ranches in the north without developing fishery in the Niger Delta, southwest and southeast. Needs to develop poultry, piggery, goat farms, etc. Gas pipeline to the north, railways to the north, and Niger Republic cattle ranch for the north, harbor, all with southern wealth. Enough of cheating. Governor Wiki and Akeredolu and Sanwo-Olu, please intervene. Okay, so you are calling on to them because you know, as usual, they are the ones who always speak up. God Almighty will surely bless you for saying this. Well, the hidden breeze is gradually evaporating. These 30 grazing reserves are built with our money. Oh, are you just knowing that now? My darling, you had better wake up from your sleep because these people, they are gradually trying so hard to take over the whole space, including the southern people's land, according to a Tom who said that these people have an agenda and the agenda is Fulanization and Islamization. So these people have just two agenda and that is what they're trying so hard to achieve. All this grazing whatever, they just want to use it as excuse to hit the south. Well, we all know that there is no southern people are going to allow this whole thing to work out peacefully. Well, it's not enough to urge Buhari to implement a program that favors Fulanis. How many of these northern governors are not Fulanese? Cattle is not the only need of Nigeria. We need fishery, poultry farms, piggery, goat testing, etc. Cattle owners are billionaires from rearing cattle on free land, free grass, free water. They can build ranches for their cow business. Well, if federal government becomes involved, then it should also be involved in the other areas listed above. The budget for protein enhancement must be shared to each state to develop their own area of interest. If I don't want cattle ranch, I use my share to develop poultry or fishery. Well, you've said it all already, but the president will not understand. When you talk, he feels that you are going against him and you are an enemy of the state. Well, you have other nations improving their stock through new technologies, but look at a country that's 61 years talking and killing its citizens for the sake of Buhari cows. Well, someone say cows always on their brains, but meat scarcity everywhere. They can't even meet local daily meat demand. Well, no grazing in Ondo State, period. Well, no land for bandits in Yoruba land. Any traitor in this regard will pay heavily. Besides, red meat is not healthy. People should stop eating it. Fulani sleep with those cows, remember. Well, the governors have to or have no work to do. Year to year, they are talking of cows. So without cow, Nigeria can't stay. It's cow that is governing Nigeria. You just realizing that you should have known about this a long time ago. That it is always about cow for the cow, by the cow. That is how it has been. Buhari on a daily basis, all he talks about is ranching for all these cows, for all these cows, for all these cows. And they are making all this Mietiala feel so important in Nigeria. And it's something I seriously do not get. Who are these people exactly to dictate or tell the president what to do? Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.